We move on to chapter Transport of Substances in Plants and Animals, part 3, on page 148 and 149. We have been discussing about circulatory system in human beings. It involves blood, heart, and blood vessels. There are three types of blood vessels in human blood. They are RBC, WBC, and platelet. RBC are very small shape and round in shape like biconcave disc. The RBC cells are red in color because of presence of colored component called hemoglobin. What is the function of this colored component in RBC? This colored component hemoglobin carry oxygen from the lungs and transport this oxygen to all part of our body. Now we move on to WBC cell. It is also called leukocyte. It is larger than red blood cell. The shape of the WBC is irregular shape. Its shape look like amoeba. Amoeba cell membrane. Amoeba cell keeps on changing its body part for finding food. If they find food, they stretch their body part called pseudopodia to digest the food. To catch the food, they stretch its body part. The same way WBC also not having fixed shape. They change its shape depending upon the availability or depending upon the environment. WBC is less in number. White blood cell is less in number as compared to red blood cell in our body. These white blood cell, they play a different role, that is specific role, that is they protect our body against the disease. If any microorganism or foreign substance like bacteria, virus enter into the body, this WBC cell, they fight with an organism and they protect us from entering this microorganism into our body. Hence, they play an important role in our immune system. Also, white blood cell, they produce the protein substance called antibodies, which protect our body from infectious disease causing organism or any infections or any disease. The third type of blood cell is platelet, which is smaller in size than red blood cell. They help in clotting of blood. You know, if any cut happen on our body, what happen? Blood will oozes out. Blood comes out through the cut. So whose function is to clot the blood? That means stop coming out of the blood. That is a platelet. This platelet is a body cell, that is blood cell, which clot the blood, which stop the blood oozing out. This clotting involves complex series of chemical reaction. Besides this, there are many network of tubes which transport blood away from heart and towards the heart. There are three types of blood vessels, that is arteries, veins, and capillaries. Then what is the function of arteries? Arteries carry oxygenated blood, that is oxygen-rich blood, from the heart to different part of our body, whereas veins carry deoxygenated blood back to our heart from other body part, which is pumped into the lungs for oxygenation. Capillaries are thin tubes which connect arteries and veins. Now let us move on to the differences between arteries and veins. Arteries are having thick elastic walls, veins are having thin non-elastic walls. Arteries carry blood away from the heart and to all our different body parts. Veins carry blood from the body parts to heart. Arteries are deeply placed under the skin. They are placed very close to the skin. That is, veins are placed very closer to the skin. Blood moves under high pressure in arteries. Blood does not move under high pressure in veins. They carry oxygenated blood except the pulmonary arteries, and veins carry deoxygenated blood except pulmonary veins. Arteries are no walls inside the artery, and veins having walls in the inner lining to prevent backflow of blood. So only veins are having walls in order to prevent backflow of blood. And also, space inside the blood vessels gets smaller as the blood vessels divide into finer branches. The space inside the capillaries are so small that only one blood cell can pass through it. and so the diffusion of gases and chemical substances take place very easily. Capillaries supply nutrients and oxygen to every cell of the body. Blood in capillary also collect carbon dioxide and other waste from the cell, and such capillaries join together at the opposite end to form veins. Veins also carry blood that carries carbon dioxide and other waste back to the heart. Finally, we can conclude that blood vessels are three types: arteries, veins, and capillaries. Arteries carry oxygenated blood from the heart to different part of our body, whereas veins carry deoxygenated blood back to our heart. That means all the veins carry deoxygenated blood from all part of the body to our heart. Arteries are having thicker wall because it has to carry blood which is pumped by the heart, whereas veins are having thin non-elastic walls. These veins and arteries are connected by small tube-like structure called capillaries, which is also called blood vessel. The next topic is blood bank. Blood bank, every hospital is having blood bank. What is the purpose of this? This is a place where blood can be donated by every individual, every healthy person over or above 18 years of old. This blood can be temporarily stored in the blood bank and which can be given to the sick person during emergencies of accidents or operation.